Let's get one thing straight. Building wealth isn't about luck. It's not about winning the lottery or inheriting a fortune from a long-lost uncle. It's about taking deliberate, consistent action. Most people spend their lives complaining about money. They complain about their bills. They complain about their salary. They complain about the price of lattes. This gets them exactly nowhere. A rich life isn't just about having a massive bank account. It's about having the freedom to do what you want when you want, ordering the appetizer without checking the price, traveling without guilt, designing your life instead of letting your finances dictate it. You don't need a secret formula to start building wealth. You need a system. Gurus make the financial world seem complicated to profit from it. They push complex strategies and expensive newsletters. You don't need them. The real path to wealth is boringly simple. Spend less than you earn. Invest the difference automatically. Small, consistent steps over a long period. Today you can start with a few smart decisions. We'll break down 4 powerful investments you can make immediately. Ready to stop complaining and start building? Let's go. The single best investment you will ever make is in your own financial education. Think about it. You spend years in school learning about history, algebra, but how much time did you spend learning how to actually manage money? Probably 0. This is insane. People wander through life making huge financial decisions, buying a car, taking on student loans, getting a mortgage, with less knowledge than they have about their favorite TV show. Enrolling in a financial literacy course, hiring a coach isn't an expense, it's a high-return investment. It's the foundation upon which your entire rich life will be built. A student of mine, let's call her Sarah, was making a good salary, but felt broke all the time. She was drowning in anxiety about her finances. She decided to invest in a financial coaching program. Within 3 months, she had automated her savings, set up her first investment account, crafted a plan that allowed her to save for a down payment on a house while still enjoying her weekend trips. The money she spent on the coaching was paid back tenfold within the first year, not just in financial returns, but in peace of mind. That is the power of investing in your knowledge. Invest in your brain, learn the rules, and start playing to win. For generations, the message has been clear. Real estate is a great way to build wealth. But for most people, the barrier to entry seems impossibly high. Who has hundreds of thousands of dollars lying around for a down payment on a rental property? Who wants to deal with late-night calls about a broken toilet? But thanks to technology, a new door has opened: fractional real estate investing. This is a game changer for anyone who wants to get into the property market without the massive capital or the landlord headaches. So, how does it work? It's surprisingly simple. Imagine a large commercial property, like an apartment building or a shopping center that costs millions of dollars. Instead of one wealthy investor buying the whole thing, a company buys it and then divides the ownership into small pieces or fractions. You can then buy one or more of these fractions for as little as a few hundred or a few $1,000s. You become a part owner of a high-value property. You get to share in the potential appreciation of the property's value and in many cases receive a portion of the rental income as regular passive income. Think of it like buying a slice of a very expensive pizza instead of having to buy the whole pie. Platforms like Fundrise or CrowdStreet have made this incredibly accessible. This is a powerful, modern way to start building real-world asset ownership as part of your rich life strategy. There's a limit to how much you can save. You can only cut costs so much before you're living a life of deprivation. But there is no limit to how much you can earn. One of the most powerful investments is skills that boost your income. Get certifications or specialized training that make you more valuable. Increasing your salary by a few thousand a year can change your wealth trajectory. That's worth far more than skipping your daily latte. PMP certification. Learn a new coding language like Python. Get Google Analytics certification. Use them to negotiate a higher salary. Course or exam cost is often tiny compared to the pay bump. Simple math. Spend $2,000 on a certification. Negotiate a $5,000 raise. That's 2.5 times your investment in year 1. While you're working on increasing your salary at your day job, you can also open up a brand new income stream on the side. Starting a small business or a side hustle is one of the most direct ways to take control of your earnings. One of my favorite examples is a student who loved to bake. She started by selling custom cakes to friends and family. She created an Instagram account to showcase her work. Soon, orders were coming in from people she didn't even know. She turned her hobby into a business that was bringing in an extra $1,000 a month. That money went directly into her investment accounts, dramatically accelerating her path to financial independence. Stop dreaming about it and take the first step. What skill could you monetize this week?